YouTube is showing live.
Yahoo!
It is? Well then, sisters and brothers, welcome to the 160th virtual Catbird Cafe. Glad to see all you talented folks. Thanks as usual for showing up. Thank you, Legumes in the Peanut Gallery and Tubers on YouTube. We hope you have a good time tonight. Our suggested themes are it's World Bee Day, Flower Day, and Endangered Species Day. Take your pick or none of the above. Right? And we might as well get started right off. Our first three performers are John McHugh, Mike Delaney, and Tom Maynard. John usually starts us off, and as often as not, he writes a song that contain most, if not all, of the suggested themes. What is it? What is it today, my friend?
It's all of them.
All right. Give it up from John McHugh.
Go, John. Go, John.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Yep, they're all in here, and it's actually a love story about two bees. Or not two bees, no. I had to give them names, so completely random. I chose Steve and Kathy. That's the bees in the love story song. I've called it Steve and Kathy B. There was a bee named Stephen, buzzing round the flowers, sucking up some nectar with his nose, minding his own business, looking for nobody. But you know the way these stories go. He had no idea what was to come when Cupid's arrow hit him in the bum. Another bee named Kathy was busy at her work, pollinating flowers she had arranged. She was tired of meeting the same apian jerks, but her luck was soon about to change. She'd been stung before by other bees, then she saw him by the peonies. Stephen was protesting the plight of honeybees. Beehives were collapsing all around. Kathy listened to the buzz he was creating, and she knew her honey she had found. Steve and Kathy married that same day, knowing that together they would stay. Steve and Kathy B live happily together, sipping honey, sometimes getting buzzed, listening to music amongst the heather, making the world better than it was. Making the world better than it was.
Cool.
All right.
Go, John. Go, John.
Go, John. And is that it for you today?
That's it. That's it for me. Yeah.
Okay.
I love that.
Yes, you are a worthy songsmith. And God bless you. Let's hear it for John McHugh.
John McHugh.
Thank you, everybody.
All right. It's cold and rainy, Mike Delaney.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Ladies and germs, put them together for Mike Delaney.
Go, Mike. Go, Mike.
Thank you. So I've got two songs. The first one I didn't write. It's actually by Joel Mabus. When I think this is Armed Services Day. When I think of armed services, I think of the Vietnam War, and when I think of the Vietnam War, I think about the wall and how I turned 18 the year the draft ended, and so I never had to decide what I would do if I were drafted, but there are 10 Delaney's on the wall, so this is Touch a Name on the Wall. Well, I guess you could call it our summer of freedom, the year that we both turned 18. We hitchhiked to Denver, fresh out of high school. Man, we were sights to be seen. And that was the year that you dated my cousin, till they took us away in the fall. And I dearly wish you were standing here with me as I touch your name on the wall. Touch a name on the wall. Touch a name on the wall. God help us all. Touch a name on the wall. Every time I come here, I wear my fatigues to honor the men that I knew. And I touch every name that came from my outfit, and I read them out loud when I do. Now some people claim that they all died for nothing. I can't completely agree. But this brother here, he didn't die for no country. He died for me. Touch a name on the wall. Touch a name on the wall. God help us all. Touch a name on the wall. Usually walls are just meant for division. They separate me from you. But God bless this wall that brings us together and reminds us of what we've been through. And God damn the liars and the tin-plated heroes who trade on the blood of these men. God give us the strength to stand up and tell them, never again. Touch a name on the wall. Touch a name on the wall. God help us all. Touch a name on the wall. Touch a name on the wall. Touch a name on the wall. God help us all. Touch a name on the wall.
All right.
That's a great song.
All right, Mike.
Did you teach that to someone else do it? Do I remember someone else doing that
Well,
song?
I played it here a year and a half ago.
That must be it then. Okay, it's a great song.
And I think John Oliver might have played it, maybe.
That's what I was thinking, that I heard John Oliver do it.
You know who used to do it? It was Roland Blair.
Roland Blair
Yeah,
used
there
to
you
do
go.
it.
That's it.
Yeah.
I miss Roland.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So this song is mine. It's brand new. And I don't know if you noticed, there seems to be more commercials on TV with people singing and sometimes dancing. And, like the one I remember, the first one I remember is, Cars for Kids, right? Cars for Kids still on TV. But there's, commercials for drugs and for selling your life insurance. And I saw one for a hamburger today. And so I wrote this one. There's another kind of commercial that has been all over TV, and they need a song. So I wrote them a song. Here it is. I can't really play the intro, but I'll try it. Were you at Camp Lejeune? And did you drink the water? Are you sick at all? Or are you even dead? We can help you out. We are your friends. Call us up right now. Lawyers are standing by. There's a lot of cash in the U.S. Treasury. Don't hesitate or you'll lose out. We can make you rich. We really care. In case you win, we will take a third. Lawyers on the prowl, where there is no case too small, nor facts too thin. If you weren't at Camp Lejeune, can you say you were? Can you find it on a map? Do you know how it is spelled? Can you find someone else who'll say you were there? Your recall can be helped. We will shore you up. Do you have any pains? Or even a hangnail? Do you have any friends who might feel sick? Can you make something up and sound convincing? We'll take any ills and make them work. Lawyers on the prowl, where there is no case too small, nor facts too thin. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Oh, great one.
Yeah, babe.
Well done. Well done.
Another fantastic song from Mr. Mike Delaney.
So woo.
Thanks a lot, everybody.
Yes.
Thank you so
Man, I'm
much.
gonna like swoon for you.
I'm gonna stop my recording right now.
Oh no. Oh, gonna stop. Okay. Nobody signed up for third, and so number fourth is Tom Maynard, and after that we'll have Michelle,
Who's not here yet?
who's not here yet, and well, so hopefully we'll have Michelle, and then back to back.
Back to back.
Back to back. That's Busking Betty and Andy, also known as back to back.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, by the way, folks, this is Ed, the Duke of Uke DeFord, visiting us from Arizona, and he's out here for a couple of weeks, and I'm going to share my set with him, and just so that you know. But right now, please put your little hands together for Mr. Tom Maynard. Go, Tom.
Go, Tom.
No dog.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. So now, since we have the Duke of Uke there, I'm a little nervous about pulling out my ukulele here. So, anyway, couple of covers. I'm not sure they go along with the theme at all, but here we go. This is a Beatles tune, George Harrison. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Little darling, the smiles return into their faces. Little darling, it It seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Sun, 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 here comes. 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 Little darling, I feel the ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. It's all right.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Woo!
Thanks, God.
Hey, before you put that away, would you show it to Ed here?
That's a beauty. It's a
It's a-
carbon
it's a-
fiber
it's a- and
ukulele. I love it.
And
Thank you.
Wow.
carbon fiber thingy. Whoops.
get one.
Let's bang it into my mic stand.
Yeah.
Junko, you are unmuted.
Yeah.
Sounded lovely, Junko.
It did.
Yeah.
I wish you could. I wish you could accompany me.
I know, that'd be so nice.
So this one is a Gordon Lightfoot song. I think I've done it before. Pussy willows, cattails, soft winds and roses, rain pools in the woodlands, water to my knees. Shivering, quivering, the warm breath of spring. Pussy willows, cattails, soft winds and roses. Catbirds in cornfields, daydreams together, riding on the roadside, the dust gets in your eyes, reveling, disheveling, the summer nights can bring. Pussy willows, cattails, soft winds and roses. Slanted rays and colored days, warm blue horizons, naked limbs and wheat bins, hazy afternoons. Voicing, rejoicing, the wine cups do bring. Pussy willows, cat wood fires are blazing, soft lips and fingertips resting in my soul, treasuring, remembering the promise of spring. Pussy willows, cattails, soft winds and roses.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it's lovely.
Beautiful, beautiful. Tom Maynard, folks.
Thank you, Tom.
Very much.
Thank you. Before we'll give Michelle another minute or so to show up and, excuse me, spend that time talking to Jaina, because we got to do that because it's late. What is it, 1-ish in Israel?
1:30.
1:30, yeah. She stays up just for us.
Oh, no,
That's amazing.
Yeah, she's the best.
Yes.
She's the queen of the
Yeah,
leggings.
but I'll stay up only as long as you actually keep me awake.
Okay, well, we'll do our best. And let's see, did you do any research on the fruit roll-ups? Did you?
Yeah. I don't listen to the news, so I hadn't heard anything about it. But
Oh, okay.
it's
It's
stupidity.
strange. It's just
It's
so
a
strange.
stupidity.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
stupidity
yeah.
because you can get this. You can get this stuff here.
Yeah.
I think
they're
they
not allowing
must have
fruit
just sold
roll-ups
out in Israel.
Why?
Well, for
You
one
want
thing,
to you want to make your own? I can tell you how to make it. It's
yeah, go
not a
ahead.
big deal.
Yeah. Oh, make the roll-up, you mean?
Yeah,
Right.
it's pressed dried fruit.
Well, the thing in Israel is that they wrap them around their ice cream, and so the roll-ups get hard and crunchy, and apparently it's delectable. But as Jaina says, they make them in Israel too, so maybe they just don't want foreign roll-ups.
Or they, like you said, maybe they ran out.
Who knows with BB, you know?
It's not kosher. It's fruit.
Yeah.
It's dry. It's dried fruit. There's nothing in it. Yeah, it's dried,
Well,
it's
it
dried
may be
fruit, it's
it may be
pressed.
that fruit from the U.S. isn't necessarily GMO, restricted and that sort of thing.
Well, I never thought of that.
They don't like you bringing in. Okay, you can't bring in fresh produce.
Right.
Huh.
But-
Huh. Maybe that has something to do with it.
What did Lynn just say?
I don't know what Linda said. Linda
They don't let
said
you take.
that's
Actually,
just
That's yeah.
they don't let you take fresh produce into the States either.
Huh.
No, that's right.
No,
you
you
can't.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, that's right. You can't take them into California, for example, here.
Well, that's because they often have bugs and stuff in them.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay,
But-
well,
but stuff that's processed and packaged,
maybe.
Yeah, you'd think be all right.
Obviously, they add sugar or fructose anyway. You know.
the fruit has natural sugar. You boil it down and you dry it,
Ah,
and you roll it out flat. What's the
Yeah.
we can do that at home.
Yeah, we could if we wanted to.
If we do, we
Jane,
want to?
Not me.
No.
Business opportunity, J-Nut.
Oh God.
I'm retired.
right.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Besides which, work is a 4-letter word.
Exactly.
Yes,
Totally
it is.
agree with you.
Work.
Work.
Maynard G. Krebs.
Maynard G. Krebs. That's right.
Yep.
You got that. All right.
Bob Denver.
Bob Denver, who then debased himself by doing Gilligan's Island, which was nowhere near the heights that Dobie Gillis reached. Yeah. All right, I guess we'll let you get ready for bed then, my dear.
And we're so sorry to hear about your friend
Yeah.
Janet.
Yep.
Tough thing to know.
It's for the rest of us to bear the suffering. You know. All right. No Michelle yet?
Still no Michelle.
Well, I'm disappointed. I wanted Ed to hear her. All
Maybe
right.
she'll come
Well,
by later.
maybe she will.
Yeah.
Hopefully she will. So we'll go on to Betty and Andy, and then Junko, and then Glenn. Is Glenn here?
Glenn's here.
Okay, good.
There's Andy.
Well, there's Andy. What hat's he going to wear?
Ah,
All right.
Good
It's a nice
hat.
one.
He's a clothes horse.
There's Ms. Betty.
Hey, Betty. You're mutated.
They know she's trying to fix it.
Oh,
There she goes.
Oh, here I am.
hi there. Okay, sisters and brothers, give it up for Back to Back.
The first song we're gonna do is called Years. It's by John Anderson. Oh, let's see, I have the right.
It's your song.
I know. Wait a second. Okay, I think I'm all set now.
C sharp.
All right. All right. Everybody knows you gotta let them go when they kinda roll by like tears. Just a measure of time, playing with your mind, playing her by like tears. Look around, up and down, nowhere to be found. Like the wind, I'm afraid, come and go again. Don't look back at the sorrow. You just hope tomorrow. Years. Everybody knows you gotta let them go when they kinda roll by like this. Just a measure of time, playing with your mind, passing you by those years. You and me came to be, raised in family. When we're gone, live on. See what we won't see. Don't look back in sorrow. The children have tomorrow. Those years, everybody knows you gotta let it go and they kinda roll by like tears. Just a measure of time, playing with your mind, passing you by those years. Everybody knows you gotta let them go when they kinda roll by like tears. Just a measure of time, playing with your mind, passing you by those years. Oh, years. Those years.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Nicely done.
Believe it or not, we just put that song together this afternoon.
Yeah, I've been singing,
Oh.
but it's new to Andy.
Now, this
Well
next
done.
song is a song that I can absolutely relate to.
Okay.
When you hear it, you'll know it. You can all have a good time with this one. We're on the road to nowhere. Come on inside. Taking a ride to nowhere. We take it right. Feeling okay this morning, as you know. We're on the road to paradise. Here we go. Here we go. We're on the ride to nowhere. Coming inside. Taking that ride to nowhere. We'll take that ride. Maybe you wonder where you are. Take a ride. Maybe you wonder where you are. I don't care. Take a ride. We're on the road to nowhere. Hey! 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 We're on the road to nowhere. Hey! 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 There's a city in my mind. Come along and take that ride. It's alright, baby, it's alright. If it's very far away, but it's growing day by day, it's alright, baby, it's alright. Would you like to come along and help me sing the song? But it's alright, baby, it's alright. We're on the road to nowhere. Hey! 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 We're on the road to nowhere. Hey! 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 There's a city in my mind. Come along and take a ride. It's alright, and it's alright. If it's very far away, but it's growing day to day, it's alright, baby, it's alright. Would you like to come along, help me sing the song? And it's alright, baby, it's alright. They can tell you what to do, but they'll make a fool of you. But it's alright, baby, it's alright. We're on the road to nowhere. Hey! 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 We're on the road to nowhere. Hey! 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 We're on the road to nowhere. Hey! 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 We're on the road to nowhere.
Betty and Andy doing
All right.
Talking Heads.
You got
Back
it.
to back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
And
You guys are awesome.
and I get all hot watching Andy move the way he does too.
Well,
so.
yeah. That's why he does it.
All right, moving right along.
Moving on to Junko.
Junko Ogawa is next, followed by Glenn Gardner. Then we'll check in with Cousin Linda, and then it'll be our turn, Ed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
First.
Hi, Junko.
Hello.
Hello.
I apologize my early misbehaving by unmuting.
Oh, sounded lovely.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Yes, it sounded great.
Yeah. No problem.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, and I use the terms loosely, let's hear it for Junko Ogawa.
I have two original songs today. First one I remember writing these songs on a rainy day like today. And it's called A Little Devil and a Pink Dollhouse. Sorry. I'm gonna turn up a bit for myself. do you see? But I got a little devil inside of me. She's got the one thing on her mind, waiting for the rain, night by night. I've been on Adam is a goody two shoes, wouldn't get caught having tattoos, snow white bells and a picture house, till the first rain drop hit the ground in the dead of night. Whispers loud as thunder. She said, go get him, go get him, go get him, go get him, go break into his heart. Go get him, go get him, go get him, go shake him up tonight. When it pours, there is no cure. Feeling close like I know tomorrow. Don't ask me why, 'cause I just don't know. But damn will break. Here I go. Go get him, go get him, go get him, go break into his heart. Go get him, go get him, go get him, go shake him up tonight. Awake is a little devil inside of me. I just have to blame it on the rain.
Alright.
I can see your horns.
That was sweet.
What a great song. Wow.
That is
Yeah.
Thank you. And I'm gonna switch my cheating sheet and this song is called Things Happen for a Reason. I used to play this on guitar, but I am transferring to piano. Things happen for a reason. I'm gonna start again. I'm sorry about that. Things happen for a reason. My job is to accept it. The weight of reality pressing on my bones. The only thing feels true to me. Sadness hasn't found me yet. My tear is still asleep. A few words in my second language echo through my phone receiver. It's no longer the voice I loved, just a faceless man, fate ending me. Sadness hasn't found me yet. My tears are still asleep. He's gone. Things happen for a reason. My hope is to respect it. Time suddenly has no meaning, just a frozen ice block, cold memory. Sadness hasn't found me yet. My tears are still asleep. The way we met was destiny. The way you left me, accidental. My gaze is looking for kindness in blue November sky above. There will be a day I will not need you. There will be a day I will not remember you. Sadness just found me. My tears had just woken. It's gone. It's Things happen for a reason. My job is to accept it. Thank you.
Oh, it's a good shit.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Junko, you're amazing.
Junko Ogawa. Most amazing.
So special.
Yep.
Thank you, Junko.
Gosh. I just needed a couple of seconds to get over her.
Yep.
Glenn Gardner is next, and
Well, someone has to follow her.
yes, I don't envy you, but
You're a good sport.
I do thank you for your CD that I received this morning. It's wonderful, and I thank you for it, folks. Glenn Gardner's new CD. I don't have it with me right
yeah,
now.
we listened to that earlier. I
Yes.
enjoyed that very much, Glenn. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, there's another Arizona brother over there. Hi.
That's right. Yeah, I'm hoping to like hook you guys up. He lives in Goodyear.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're anywhere close to that.
20 minutes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty close.
What
Um,
open mic would you recommend that he come to?
Oh, the one that I run.
Well,
tell us about that.
I'll be there.
It's Monday nights at the Alice Cooper facility in Phoenix. So he's got this kind of community center and teen center and whatnot, and it's a church that's attached to that. So it's called Genesis, and it's at 32nd and Thunderbird, Ed.
32nd and
32nd
Thunderbird.
and Thunder. I will try and make it. I really will.
Love to have you over there. Yeah.
what time do you start, Glenn?
We start at 5:30 and go
Have
till
to sign up in
9:30.
advance or anything?
No, it's a lottery. So
Okay, cool.
yeah.
All right.
All right. Hey, I've been listening to this. I've been listening to this Heat Lightning CD that someone sent. Really, really cool. You did a great job on that. Been enjoying it. And
Thank
is
you,
that
my friend.
is that alley in that song a particular alley that you and I have both walked down, or is
No,
it
no, actually, it was an alley in San Francisco,
okay? I was just
down off
wondering.
of 4th Street.
Because there's an
And,
alley that Stephen and I have in common, but
That's right.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
some of you may know about that.
yeah.
In the meanwhile, it's my pleasure to introduce Glenn Gardner.
I'm gonna do a couple of covers, and one is in theme and one is not. So this is the one that's not in theme. Actually, it's a Steely Dan song. In the morning you go gunning for the man who stole your water. You fire till he is done it, and they catch you at the border. And the mourners all are singing as they drag you by your feet. But the hangman isn't hanging, and they put you on the street. Yeah, you go back, Jack, do it again. Wheels turning round and round. You go back, Jack, do it again. When you know she's no high climber, then you find your only friend. Room with your two-timer, and you're sure you're near the end. Then you'd love a little wild one, and she brings you only sorrow. Times you know she's smiling, you'll be on your knees tomorrow. Yeah, you go back, Jack, do it again. Wheels turning round and round. You go back, Jack, do it again. Now you swear and kick and beg us that you're not a gambling man. Then you find you're back in Vegas with a handle in your hand. Black cards make you money, so you hide 'em when you're able. In the land of milk and honey, gotta put 'em on a table. Yeah, you go back, Jack, do it again. Wheel turning round and round. You go back, Jack, do it again. Do it again.
All right. Doing good.
So good.
Great way of putting over the funds, Glenn. Excellent.
When
Thank
we
you,
get the
guys.
spotlight back, I'll show the CD.
Okay.
What else you got?
Well, on the theme of bees,
Ah.
here's one by Sting.
All right.
Just a castaway, an island lost at sea. Oh, another lonely day, no one here but me. Oh, more loneliness than any man could bear. Rescue me before I fall into despair. Oh, I send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. A year has passed since I wrote my note. I should have known right from the start. Only hope can keep me together. Love can mend your life, but love can break your heart. I send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Walked out this morning, don't believe what I saw. 100 billion bottles washed up on the shore. Seems I'm not alone at being alone. 100 billion castaways looking for a home. I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS.
Yeah,
Nice, Glenn.
great cover.
Really great.
Glenn Gartner, ladies and
B-Day.
gentlemen.
Thank you guys so much. Thanks.
Thank you,
Thank
my
you.
friend. It's a,
Nicely done.
yes, it's another example of someone who survived Worcester, Massachusetts.
Barely.
And and this is oh, that's the back. This is his new album. It's called The Flow, and I love the song The Flow, and also Blue Wash. And then, you know, as you would expect from Glenn, he has a couple of covers on it. He has 8 Days a Week and What's Going On by Marvin Gaye. I recommend it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, my friend.
And I would recommend yours.
Thank you again. All
And
right.
Ron, and I noticed Ronnie did the artwork on yours.
Yes, Ronnie did the artwork for
Yeah,
from,
she's amazing.
show
She
that
is-
to you
she's
in a
so
moment.
great.
Beautifully done.
All right. So we're going to move on now and go all out to California and talk to cousin Linda.
All right. Hi, Lynn. There we go. Look at that background. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Hey, this is
Hey.
the best awesome. This is the best awesome day, besides the Catbird Cafe, which is always awesome. This morning, I went to Larkspur Landing with my song circle, and they did this pop-up choir, and we stood like in half circle, and our leader Marv led us, and people just kept joining us, and he teaches all the songs by call and response or echo and response, and it was such a fabulous time. I just really enjoyed it. I can't wait. There's going to be another one in the next month, so it was just fabulous.
Sounds like a
And
blast.
Very cool.
yeah, it was such a blast, such a good time. And behind me
Yes,
is
I was about to ask.
view from Mount Tamalpais.
Ah,
And
the Magic
yesterday,
Mountain. Yeah.
yep, 3 of my friends, we went up there to the East Peak. And I remember this from a long time ago, but there's a circle. You can make a loop right around the top of the peak. And I can handle that as pretty short. But it was fabulous. The city didn't cooperate. You can see the line of fog, so we couldn't see the city, but every other view was just spectacular. So it's been a good weekend all around.
Yeah.
Great.
Great.
Glad to hear it, Lynn.
I love the view from Mount Tim, and often you get that fog, of course.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, definitely.
the magic-
Anyway, I love being here and it's a wonderful night. So thank you, everyone. Nice to say hi.
we love you having you here too, cousin Linda.
Thanks
We
for
love
always
you.
being here.
All right. Love you. Catch you later.
Love you, cousin.
Later. And
Now it's time for Stephen and the Duke.
Stephen and the Duke. And
And I'm going to get out of here.
Oh, all
get
right.
out of the way.
We're having the same issue, Bob.
Everybody remember to mute.
please mutate yourselves,
Okay.
because Kathy
All right.
has to leave the room.
I've got everybody muted at this time.
Why are you leaving?
Because the bird won't
Oh, the
shut
bird
up.
I want
Yeah.
to play with you.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right.
so tell us about this first song.
What's the first song? Big Green Pearl?
Big Green Pearl.
Oh yeah, this is a song by my favorite songwriter. This is Stephen's song.
It's a single off the fourth Orpheus album.
Ah, I didn't remember that part.
There's a lot you don't remember.
I've long gone under the waterfall. It isn't that I hate the world, but the sun shines through like a super ball, like a big green pearl, and it shines, it shines. Oh mama, come see, I've been rocking the cradle since time began. I'm your master of time, rhythm and rhyme, your phantom lover, your candy man. The oak tree don't need an alibi. He knows the world is upside down, with his great roots all hanging in the sky. Well, it's in the ground and it shines. Oh mama, come see, I've been rocking the cradle since time began. I'm your master of time, rhythm and rhyme, your phantom lover, your candy man. Don't you kick a lame man, he'll get you with his cane, and he's likely to remain just to ask you how you been. No, it's all the same, man. Tomorrow it will rain, and then the next day the sun will shine again, and it shines, it shines. Oh mama, come see, I've been rocking the cradle since time began. It's your master of time, rhythm and rhyme, your phantom lover, your candy man. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's one of my favorite Steve Martin songs.
Hey, Ed, you're
So-
not on Ted Lasso, are you? You look like Coach.
Oh.
He does, doesn't he? Yeah.
We're gonna do another one?
We're going to do another one. And, you know, whenever Ed gets back here, I always get the jug band germ. And I want to do some jug band songs. So. Well,
Is that the right tempo for you?
I think so, but I don't remember how to start it. Because I got that other song in my mind. That's not the way it goes. Like a chicken from wild and blue. I like to have my fun. And if you want to be a friend of mine, bring it with you when you come. Well, I ain't no Iceman, son, but I can keep you cool until that Iceman come. I'm wild about my loving. I like to have my fun. And if you want to be a friend of mine, you gotta bring it with you when you come. And by the same token, I ain't no fireman's son. I can keep you hot until that fireman come. I'm wild about it. Yes, I am. I'm wild about my love and like to have my fun. And if you want to be a friend of mine, bring it with you when you come. Well, listen here, people, I'm about to sing a song. I'm going to St. Louis and I won't be long, 'cause I'm wild about my loving. I like to have my fun. Well, if you want to be a friend of mine, baby, bring it with you when you come. A couple more. Oh, well, I know. Friend of mine, bring it with you when you come. One more time. Ladies and germs, if you want to be a friend of mine, bring it with you when you come.
All right.
There we have it.
That was fun. That was really fun. I enjoyed doing that. Thanks to all of you Catbirders.
He loves us. Ladies and gentlemen, Ed, the Duke of Uke, DeFord.
Go in. Go, Stephen.
Get back in. Okay.
That's it. Oh, look
The
at
bird
all these
control is back.
people waiting to get in.
People waiting to get in.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Marianne Sullivan. And,
Okay.
all right, we're done there. Welcome, newcomers. Rich Barrett is next, and then Marianne McAllister, and then Ron Israel. Is he here?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Well, wait a
What-
minute. Did I just let him in?
I don't know. Did you?
I just let a bunch of people in. But no, Ron wasn't one.
Okay. Well, he'll be on right when it's time for his song. For his
Oh yeah, is he very punctual that way?
yes.
Yeah, typically he is, yes.
Well, he's busy. He's a busy man.
All right.
Rich Barrett, all the way down into Rehoboth.
Where's that Barrett?
How do you access original sound?
Was usually a
What's the matter, bird? Hello.
I got your Rich.
There he is, looking good. Looking good. He takes a licking and keeps on ticking. If you know what I mean. All right, say something. Let me hear you.
Hello.
Hello. Can you be louder?
Louder?
Just your voice, yeah.
Come on.
Oh, there's Tracy. Hi, Tracy. Mrs. Rich, he's getting his sound together here, as you can as you can tell.
Is that any better?
Yes, that's much better. Thank you very much. All right, folks, put them together for Mr. Rich Barrett.
Woo!
Jim Croce song. I haven't done this in a while. It's kind of appropriate. Hey, tomorrow, where are you going? Do you have some room for me? 'Cause the night is falling and the dawn is calling. I'll have a new day if she'll have me. Hey, tomorrow, I can't show you nothing. You've seen it all pass by your door. So many times I said I've been changing, then stepped into patterns of what's happened before. 'Cause I've been wasted and I've overtasted all the things life gave to me. And I've been trusted, abused and busted, and I've been taken by those close to me. Hey, tomorrow, you've got to believe that I'm through wasting what's left of me. 'Cause the night is falling and the dawn is calling. I'll have a new day if she'll have me. 'Cause I've been wasted and I've overtasted all the things life gave to me. And I've been trusted and I've been trusted, and I've been taken by those close to me. Hey, tomorrow, you've got to believe that I'm through wasting what's left of me. 'Cause the night is falling and the dawn is calling. I'll have a new day if she'll have me. I'll have a new day if she'll have me.
Oh, nice.
Yes. And who wrote that?
Croce. I don't know if he wrote it, but he performed it.
Jim Croce. Okay. All right. Probably was. What else you got? Sound is much better. You started feeding back at the beginning, but then it stopped.
The microphone's dropping too close to the guitar.
Ah, okay. Okay.
What was one of the top themes? Endangered species?
Endangered species.
Okay, this might qualify. Kenny Loggins song. When the last eagle flies o'er the last crumbling mountain, and the last lion roars at the last dusty fountain, in the shadow of the forest, though she may be old and worn, They will stare, unbelieving, at the last unicorn. When the first breath of winter through the flowers is icing, and you look to the north, and the pale moon is rising, then it seems like all is dying, and would leave the world to mourn. In the distance, hear her laughter of the last unicorn. I'm alive, I'm alive. When the last moon is cast, or the last star of morning, and the future's past without a last desperate warning, then look into the sky where through the clouds a path is formed. Look and see her, how she sparkles. It's the last unicorn. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive.
Ah, sweet.
Two fine songs from Rich Barrett. Share it. All right.
What time tomorrow?
5 o'clock.
All
I'm
right.
gonna hold the victim, but he didn't answer his phone.
Oh, gee, that's a shocker. Um, well, hopefully he'll come. So,
Is it indoors?
well, if he doesn't come, he doesn't come.
Yeah.
And you've done your best. All
Is it
right.
indoors?
Yep.
Yeah, they don't have the
It's just-
tent this year.
It's just the restaurant. We're just gonna have them, sit down. It's,
Yeah, yeah,
no music. We wish we could make it more, but that's what it is.
that's right. And John McHugh won't be there. Is that right,
All
John?
right, John can't make
He
it.
can't make it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Most of you are way out of the way. However,
Junko's coming.
Junko is coming, and that'll be great. And Rich
John Dino.
and
Bob and Tracy.
Bob and Tracy. That's probably about it from who's here tonight.
There, yeah.
The rest of you are cordially invited. If you want to come in, for instance, in Marianne McAllister's case, all the way from Maryland. Where is she? Can we? Oh, yeah. Let's pull up Marianne.
See, Marianne?
The Marianne McAllister. There she is.
But
Hi.
It's not your turn yet,
Oh, it isn't?
is it?
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't
Yeah,
think
it
so. I was
actually
kinda
is. No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
it really is your turn.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I was
sorry.
thinking you wanted to talk to her about Maryland. Don't
No,
ask
unless you want to talk about Maryland. For those of you who don't
Actually,
know,
I'm being interested in knowing what's going on with you all. September 9 to 16, I'm going to be there those Saturday and then the next Sunday in that area.
September 9 through 16.
So I'll put in dibs for if there's something going on. Yay, count me in.
All right.
All right.
Sometime around there.
We'll work on that because we'd love to see you.
That would be
Give
so
you a big,
cool.
real
So
physical
guys.
hug. You know?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Where are you going to be?
Where, yeah. Do you know where you're?
North Reading Coffee House. They're doing a thing tonight, but I'll be doing a concert with them with Rick Page, September 9. And then, okay, Steve, help me out. September 10th, I'll be in Connecticut at Steve Azzaro's. He's doing a Deer Park thing. Anyway, this thing's during the week, and then I'll be back at Plum Island, Plum Fest.
Oh, she went away.
Hello. She froze.
Uh-oh.
She'll be back.
She's
Thinking.
I have faith. Hello?
Blinking slowly now.
She's very slowly blinking.
Are you back yet?
She's trying to get back.
She looks like she's deep in thought.
It's a proof
Yeah.
of life.
Bandwidth.
Bandwidth.
I'm losing it.
Ah,
I need GB. My internet connection is unstable. I'm going to do something real quick. Just move my little hotspot to a different.
Technology.
I love it when she moves her hotspot.
Let me try this. Oh, I lost it. There. Whoops. Hello?
Hello, we got you.
Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is. I've been running off my Wi. I'm going to try and switch to my router.
Okay.
Oh, looks like she's trying. Mm-hmm.
Meteorological conditions, I would think, would have something to do with it.
Nope. There. Okay. So,
There she
what
is.
did I do?
Hi there. All right.
I've jumped back on my Wi-Fi, at least for the song, and then
All right.
I'll go back to my
Very good.
hotspots.
And we'll. Gee.
It's a family show.
All right.
Family show.
Moving right along, folks. Please join us in welcoming back the lovely, talented Marianne McAllister.
Okay. So this is I'm going to follow Glenn's lead, and I have a Sting song, and I love this song so much. I've never done this before, but I thought, you know what? You pull this thing out. So this is I Was Brought to My Senses, and it's 2 songs, pretty much. Here we. Alone with my thoughts this evening, I walked on the banks of the Tyne, and I wondered how I could win you, or if I could make you mine, or if I could make you mine. The wind, it was so insistent, with tales of a stormy south. But when I spied 2 birds in a sycamore tree, there came a dryness in my mouth. There came a dryness in my mouth. For then, without rhyme or reason, the 2 birds did rise up to fly. And where the 2 birds were flying, I swear I saw you and I swear I saw you and I walked out this morning. It was like a veil had been removed from my eyes. For the first time I saw the work of heaven in the line where the hills had married to the sky. And all around me, every blade of singing grass was calling out your name, that a love would always last. This time, I was brought to my senses. I was post in nature says you belong to me. You belong to me, and I know it's true. It's written in the sky. And inside every turning leaf is the pattern of an older tree, the shape of all our futures, the shape of all our history. And out of the confusion where the river meets the sea came things I'd never seen, things I'd never seen. I was brought to my senses. I was blind, but now I can see every sign. Post in nature says you belong to me, and I know it's true. It's written in the sky is blue, blue as your eyes, as blue as your eyes. If nature's tooth and summer's claw and winter's breeze and summer's thaw, the wounds he gave me were the wounds that would heal me. In that course, we'd be like the moon and sun, and when our courtly dance had run across the sky, then together we would fly. And out of the confusion where the river meets the sea came things I never seen. Something that I knew would arrive, something better would arrive. I was brought to my senses. I was blind, but now I can see every sign. Post in nature says you belong to me. Yeah, okay, so anyway.
Woo!
Wow.
Good enough is just
Need a
fine.
better roadmap on this.
Oh, it was great.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, you did great. You did great. Nothing's perfect, and you just pulled that out. You know, you just pulled that out. So, and I loved it.
Oh, this thing goes so goofy with the capo.
I hate it. Yeah. Those new guitars that tune themselves.
So, this will be quick. Come away with me. Come away with me in the night. Come away with me and I will write you a song. Come away with me on a bus. Come away where they can't tempt us with their lies. And I want to walk with you on a cloudy day in fields fields where the yellow grass grows knee high. So won't you try to come and come away with me, and we'll kiss on a mountain top. Come away with me and I will never stop loving you. And I want to wake up with the rain falling on a tin roof while I'm safe there in your arms. So all I ask is for you to come away with me in the night. Come away with me.
Pretty, man.
So beautiful.
Beautiful.
Absolutely electrifying. Marianne McAllister.
So gorgeous. Thank you, Marianne.
Thank you.
It's pretty special.
Yeah, she is special, and we'll talk more about your trip up to the northeaster thing
Later on.
Yes. Is Ron with us yet?
No.
No. Okay, we'll put him in parentheses.
Line him up for a wedgie.
Yeah, he gets a wedgie and a noogie.
Yeah, there you go.
And so hopefully he'll show up and we'll come back to him. But in the meantime, in between time, we got Paul Clark, Jade and Paul Clark. Then we're going to talk to Jade and Marianne Sullivan, and then Bob Uvello, and then Steve Azzaro, and we'll take it from there. So
Paul Clark now, yes.
Yeah, out to England, and there he is, looking well, looking manly and virile. Let's hear it, please, for Paul Clark.
I went through hell, well, not quite hell. I went through a lot of trouble with all your themes and things. The B-Day thing, I wondered if there was a dry run for Operation Overlord in 1944, where they'd like done an A-Day and a B-Day and a C-Day. But I looked up.
Hey, Paul, you're a little soft.
I'm a little soft.
Yes.
You want some more volume?
Please.
Oh, where do I find volume?
We know you were telling us something about bees, but we couldn't really hear it.
Let me go on to this. Is that better?
Not really.
Not really.
Mic's on. This is just. Oh, wait a minute. That's my speaker volume. Wait a minute. No, actually, the mic's on full.
Huh.
Does it sound all right singing?
Well, we can make it out. We haven't had this problem with you before.
No.
Just make sure you've connected to the right microphone.
Yeah. I can see it's on here, and it's. I'll try unplugging it and plugging it back in, because that's sometimes.
Yes.
A high-tech approach.
On this will be my laptop mic. Usually quiet. Is you getting that? Really.
Okay, now how is it?
Oh,
better?
Oh, yeah.
Much better.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All
Amazing.
right, ladies and germs, all the way from England is Paul Clark.
Hey, Paul.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, I struggle slightly with your themes here. I went for the B-Day one. I had various ideas. I thought maybe there was a dry run for Operation Overlord in 1944, like A Day and B Day and such like. But I checked online and there's nothing like that. But I found quite a lot of websites about posh bathroom furniture, but I didn't have any songs about those. So I had to go to the others. Endangered species. Well, this is pretty endangered. There are about 4 bunches of feathers in various museums of this creature, and like one beak and a foot and a body in another, but there's no complete specimen. But this is not a true story about dodos, whatever they're called. Okay. Two dodos stood back to back, refusing to say a word, having a lover's quarrel over something truly absurd. But you're the last of your species, the other animals cried. Make up your differences, do forget your foolish pride, and say sorry again. Say sorry again. Never mind who's to blame. There's no sense in calling names, so say sorry again. Don't let a good love die. You could be combined, 2 hearts intertwined, if you both say sorry again. But the 2 dodos stayed aloof, and as the sun began to sink, she held her head up high while he pretended to think. All the animals cried in dismay, saying, what's the good of advice to creatures such as dodos, who seem to find stubbornness nice? So say sorry again. Say sorry again. Why don't you admit you are wrong? Oh, why is your will so strong? Just say sorry again. An apology isn't so bad. The whole human race will just spit in your face if you don't say sorry again. Believe me, do 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 do. Don't. Well, the truth of the animal's wisdom is quite apparent today. How many doos do you know? They're not even put on display. So say sorry again. Say sorry again. When the last bell is rung, don't just stick out your tongue, but say sorry again.
Sorry, Paul.
Yeah. Educational.
Yeah, the fate of the Duda. That was by Neil Innes, who used to be in the Bonzo Dog Doodah band.
Yes.
And this is what amazes me, that Brits and not Americans say doo-doo and we say dodo.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I don't know what is correct, actually.
And they're just about extinct. But one thinks of the elephant bird of Madagascar, which went extinct not more than 100 years ago, and they were 9 feet tall. Yeah, 9 feet tall, over 600 pounds. Those are big birds, and they're gone. Sorry, what else you got?
Okay, the other one's flowers then.
All right.
Sloppy this stuff, but there we go. I hope I don't break up singing it. Yeah. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves the soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower. With you, it's only seen afraid of breaking, that never starts to turn. It's the dream, afraid of waking, that never takes a chance. It's the one who won't be taken, that cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying, that never, never learns to live. When the night has been so lonely, and the road has been so long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong. Just remember, in the winter, far beneath the bitter snow, lies the seed that with the sun's love in the springtime becomes the road.
Oh, great. Absolutely. Great guitar work. Yeah. And that, of course, is Paul Clark, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay, Paul.
Beautiful, Paul.
All right.
Wonderful.
Nicely sung.
Yeah. We're going to visit Jade and Marianne right now. Then we'll go on to Bob Uvello, then Steve Azzaro, and then Ronnie Stolzberg. And there's Marianne's ceiling and the top
It's
of
in
Jade's
good-
head.
It's in good shape once again. That ceiling.
Nice ceiling.
Not a single crack in it or anything.
What's going on, you guys? Are you mutated too?
Yeah.
was in the other room.
Hi there.
I was in the other room talking to Nina.
Oh, yeah, that can go on and on, can it?
Yeah. Well, no, she's being a grandma. Her kids are there. Her grandkids are there. Yeah. And don't forget, she has twin
That's the volume.
grandchildren.
I may ask you to turn.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just spoke with her a couple of days ago.
Yeah, you were saying. Yeah.
But everything's okay.
Good. He did text me a little while ago about a couple of things, and he said he did talk to you.
Yeah, I'm not fired.
At least if he is, that Greg doesn't know.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I didn't think so. But anyway.
So I'll be expecting a big fat check.
Good for you. Good for you.
But you're well?
It adds up when you don't get it for a while. That'd be a nice little chunk.
Yeah.
So, did we see a third person in your video in your picture when we turned on our thing?
Yes, he's over in the chaise lounge right now. But you remember that guy?
Yeah. I said, oh, look at this Ed.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Doing great. Just great. Glad to be here.
Good, you look
He'll be-
good.
He does, doesn't he?
He does look good.
He's not exactly my type, but he does look good. And he'll be with us tomorrow.
Oh,
Tomorrow.
good.
At the 99s. So, yeah, we'll get a chance to hug and all that.
Jade's going.
I'm pretty sure I'm going, but I'm trying to see if Marianne can
So
go.
I have to see if I can get a babysitter because I forgot there was a lot going on this week to see if I get someone to watch him. So I
Oh,
did somebody from Mine Lai Bao. He's not in a. I can't bring him with me because he's just
No, of
not.
course.
He couldn't lay under the table anymore or anything like that.
yeah. I
Um,
guess not.
no, no.
Quiet anyway. He's very
He
quiet.
is. He's always on the go, but he just has to continually move. So yeah, he's not the best. Jane and I took him
Wouldn't
out
be okay
once.
in a restaurant.
We're talking about Marianne's dog Libel, who
Yep.
we've all known for a long time now, and he's got doggy Alzheimer's now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the shots are working for the cartilage, and he's walking better. He still tips over. Most of his things are really neurological now, so
Yeah.
so he when he stands, he'll still sometimes fall over or whatever, the back
Yeah.
legs, but he
Yeah.
walks much better around the center when
Good,
he's
good.
walking on the prowl there.
Good, nice.
Yeah, so it's good, and in a couple of weeks he'll be 15 on the 10th.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't think he'd
Birthday
make
Bill.
it, but
He
Yeah.
looks like he will.
yeah,
Good deal.
I'm hoping.
Well, he's
So-
been well cared for,
I
you know,
hope.
and he cared for you well as well.
He did.
Well,
That's why I tell people when they ask about him, I say he's my service dog, but now we're servicing him.
yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so, yeah, and God bless everybody at the center because they all help. Dr. Mertz, Dr. Ganaway, Jean, Jean, Dr. Jean now,
Yep.
Jean Fournier. They all help with them and stuff. It's really good.
Ah, sweet. Very
Yeah.
nice. Well, he's earned it. He's such a good boy.
He
a
is.
good
Yeah.
boy. And Jade, what's going on in Jade Land?
Not much really. Can't wait till the end of the school year. That's the big thing.
You got another week or so?
3 weeks.
Hey,
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah, 2 weeks can be a long time.
Yeah, I can.
Can be when things don't go well.
Yeah.
We're hoping. We're hoping. We never know with some of these kids. They're angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Challenging job.
Yeah.
But who can blame him?
Who
for
can
one
blame
thing,
him?
yeah.
But it's tough when the people like Jade have to deal with something that they can't control. They can't do anything about it.
Yeah. Well, the teachers can't even do anything about it.
No.
It's a tough. I feel people don't understand what teachers have to put up with and what they have to do. It's really.
Oh, very tough.
I don't know
And
how
parents-
to do it. And somebody I bowl with, her daughter was a teacher, and in the last 2 years she just gave it up because it was just too much to be one.
Yeah, it doesn't pay enough. And,
Nope, doesn't
and,
pay enough, and it's a lot of hassle.
and many parents depend upon them to be parents,
That's
to do the
right.
parenting that they should have done.
We feel like we're parenting, and we feel the teachers are. The teachers are bringing up these kids. We're trying to bring them up too.
Yeah.
The parents don't have time. They're
Well,
working.
God bless you.
Yeah. Well, thank you for all that you do, even though you shouldn't have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there are days.
I'm sure.
Well, and what's her name? I can never remember the name of your pet.
Oh, mischief.
Mischief.
Oh, mischief.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Perfect
she's
name.
definitely mischievous. She's definitely a handful.
but doing well.
I think she's doing
Okay.
okay, but she's a challenge some days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we better not bring her to 99s.
No. She'll do everything you don't want her to do. Everything you don't
I can hear
want her
the
to
screams now.
do. She doesn't-
All right, we got to
when
move
she's
on.
called. Prudence used to come when she's called. This one will not come. She knows her name. She just won't do it.
Yeah, they have personalities. This one is so different from our first Quaker. Completely different, like black and white.
Totally different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They have individual personalities.
They're living beings. They do have personalities.
Yep.
They do.
And experiences and things that molded them into whatever craziness they are.
The
Yeah, they're like
craziness that they are, yeah.
All right, we'll move on now,
Hope to
and we'll
see you
see you
tomorrow.
tomorrow, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow too, Marianne.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Thanks, you guys.
Okay.
All right, let's mosey out to Bob Uvello's house. We'll be moseying here.
Moseying. There we go, moseying.
All right. Hey, Bob.
Hi, Bob. Hi, Trace.
Trace. Good, good. Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds very good.
It is by
You were just on WATD, were you not?
sort of. I was on, but the sound wasn't on.
Sort of, yeah.
It was
that was a weird night.
it was pretty strange sounding. But what are
Yeah.
you gonna do?
I know. Who's there this weekend?
You.
Oh, me?
No, John.
No.
John
Oliver.
John
Okay, it's
Oliver.
going to be on WATD this Sunday night, and that's 95.9 on your FM dial. But right now, let's see what it's like on the High Chaparral. Give it up for Cowboy Bob Uvello.
Thank you. It's a miracle that I'm here, and I think the sound is all set. We've been having all kinds of technical difficulties tonight, and thanks to Tracy's help, here I am. Anyway, this is called The Company of Strangers, and it will be on my upcoming album, which will be out at some point in time.
It'll be out when it's out.
Yeah, it'll be out when it's out. Company of Strangers. Before I even get into it, the guitar sounding okay?
Yes, it sounds
All right,
fine.
thanks.
The sound is
Okay.
good.
All right, I don't want to get all the way through, and here we go. I prefer the company of strangers. Like the folks you find in the blue light of a small town barroom. On a westbound train, when the shadows tell you night time's coming soon. I prefer company of strangers. You know they'll be around when the sun shines, around for the good times. When the cold rain falls, you know they won't be found. Yet still, unlike an old friend, they can't let you down, down, down. I prefer the company of strangers. Like a girl you meet at a truck stop on the outskirts of San Antonio. Oh, when you break down on a dark road, someone helps you make your way home. Oh, they'll be around when the sun shines, around for the good times.
When the cold rain falls, you know they won't be found. Yet still, unlike an old friend, they can't let you down, down. I prefer company of strangers, like the folks you find in blue light of small town barroom. When you break down on a dark road, someone helps you make your way home. I prefer company of strangers.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that song.
Thank you.
Nice, Cameron.
Thank you. Thanks. Appreciate it. Company of Strangers. Well, this is the title song from the album. It's called Blue Streak. It's almost like an introduction. I've never done that before. I was just doodling and I kind of like it. Who knows, maybe going forward that is the introduction. It's called Blue Streak. Make one little change on my guitar amp. Just one second. Let me just. Let's see. Yeah, I like that better. Sorry about that. Here we go. Blue Streak. Without the amazing newly discovered introduction. Kid was cussing a blue streak. He was kicking at the air. He wore blue jeans and a red cap, sneakers, a worn out pair. I said, what is the matter? He said, what's it to you? What do you care? Anyway, I left my pack on that damn bus. You know it's gone to stay. If it's alright with you, I'll stand here and cuss. He was too young to know, too young to be told. Living's mostly losing, living is letting go. Living's letting go.
He said, you ever lose something that meant a whole lot to you? Something that you could not replace, no matter what you do. Nothing you can do. The question hit me like a cold wind that blows dust into your eyes. I turned my face from that young kid. I'll tell you why. Because grown men don't cry. You know, grown men don't cry. He was too young to know, too young to be told. Living's mostly losing, living is letting go. Living's letting go. Memories have sharp edges, cut you to the bone. Old friends run out of road, have left you more alone. And a sweet young angel, eyes bluer than blue. And the feel of a cold gun pressed into your back that introduced you to a brand new you. Kid was cussing a blue streak, he was kicking at the air. He wore blue jeans and a red cap, sneakers, a worn out pair. I said, what is the matter? He said, what's it to you? But do you care anyway? Left my pack on that damn bus, you know it's gone to stay. If it's alright with you, I'll do this my way.
Oh, what
Another
a nice
great
song.
Cowboy Bob song.
Really.
Cowboy Bob, you go. I love that song. I think I know that kid.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Thanks, Bob.
Thank you, Bob.
All right, let's check in with Steve Azzaro next, and then it'll be Ronnie Stolzberg, and then Karen McGuire, and then we'll talk to Neil. Hopefully, he'll still be here. What's up, Steve?
Just trying to behave, working in the gardens. Got rained on today, but I got a lot done.
Good.
Yeah, that was good.
All right, we're going to get ready for you. All right, we're ready now. Sisters and brothers, please welcome back Steve Azzaro.
All right, Steve.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Stephen and Kathy, very much. Such wonderful talent here. It's a joy to hear all the wonderful, unique sounds that you folks provide. This is a song I'm still working on, and I'm going to put a reference in the notes to where, if you'd like to hear some of my other tunes, you can find them. But this is called Forest Green. I'm the forest, wild yet enchanted, ancient and primeval. I'm the sacred symbol of the world, unique, fertile, and magical. Loyal partner of life, and bond the sun and earth, true guardian of light, and I color the world to green. I'm the healer of all life. I am the forest, I will survive. I offer shelter, healing, and breath, and change light into life. I embrace the soil and help water fill the earth and the heaven. Green leaves whisper and rustle with a message from so long ago, caressed by the wind and the rain. I endure, forever grow. I'm the spirit of nature's wisdom. I am the forest, I will survive. We tower over the earth in a canopy of radiant green. Guardians of life, we replenish the endless circle of life. Our mutual fate tied together, both in triumph and tragedy. You must help and protect us as we protect you faithfully. We're the spiritual soul of Gaia. We are the forest. We will survive. We will survive. Will we? Will we survive?
Indeed.
Good,
Yeah, great
beautiful,
song.
Steve.
Thank you.
Good job.
You never know, right?
Oh, forests are all one. You know, the people think that trees exist individually, but they don't really.
They're a community. They're a community, and what's so fascinating about that is they're a community of relationships.
Yeah.
They're related to one another, and they communicate with one another. Sort of like all the trees on this website here, on this open mic Zoom. All these little trees grow, and we communicate with one another, and we share
Yeah.
our thoughts and notes. It's magical.
It is, and they cooperate. Obviously, if you look at the canopy of a forest, you'll find that they all pretty much grow to the same height, so they can share the sunlight.
Yeah, it's
Amazing.
I don't know about the future, but I hope people pay attention to what's going on. So I'm going to do this song again. This is called Ronnie's Blues. I like it. I'm still working on it, so I hope you don't mind. Here we go. Laying in my lonely bed, thinking about the old days. See a soft sunrise through the morning haze. It's my quiet time for brooding over memories of our feuding. Seems that I've lost my way. You know, blue is the color of my heart today. stuck thinking about yesterday. Don't care about next week. Pondering what the Lord said is that turn the other cheek. You know, I wonder about those words stuck deep down in my mind. Feel like a fool trying to be so kind. Blue is the color of my soul all the time. Now I'm going through my workday, gotta do what's right. Thinking and wondering about giving up on this fight. When I close my eyes at night, you know, I'm still thinking about you. Till I drop down sleeping, still singing blue. Without a clue, baby, what's false, baby, what's true. I'm streaming those blue dreams, honey, thinking about you in the dawning, you in the morning, you in the evening too.
Beautiful, Steve.
Oh, nice.
Ronnie's Blues.
Really nice.
Thank you.
Steve Azzawa.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank
Right,
you.
Steve.
Absolutely. Good stuff. And that was Ronnie's Blues, and guess who's next?
It's Ronnie.
It's Ronnie. And I somehow feel that it's not the same Ronnie.
No, I don't think so. I'm not very blue.
Good.
But before I start, I do want to say I've been thinking about Snake, and I hope he's doing okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we got a text from him yesterday.
Oh, good.
That said that he's bored silly.
Oh.
He's in
Rehab.
He's in rehab. Will they let him have his guitar?
No.
No,
Oh.
apparently not. So no wonder he's bored. And that he doesn't know when they're going to release him. So that makes it worse.
Is he taking visitors or anything?
I don't
know about that.
It's
His-
at the
his
other
daughter-
end of the state, so.
His daughters are nearby, so I'm sure
Oh,
he's seeing
good.
family.
Okay,
But I
good.
don't know about what else is
He's
going on.
an interesting guy. He never whines. You know, he could be drop dead dying right there, and he would never say a word about it. You know,
Yeah.
so it's hard to tell when you talk to him. You ask him, "How are you?" and
I'm fine.
you can't trust his answer.
Yeah. If you talk to him, tell him I'm just thinking about him. I hope he's okay.
I sure will.
Thanks.
God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. It's Ronnie Stoltzberger.
Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me, how long you gonna stay here, Joe? Some people say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Whoa, 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 whoa.
daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air. In the air. Do 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 do. Mission on a falling star, waiting for the early train. Sorry, boy, but I've been hit by purple rain. Oh, come on, Joe, you can always change your name. Thanks a lot, son, just the same. Venture a highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know, whoa, 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 whoa. There's a free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air. In the air. Do 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 do. Blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air. In the air. Do 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 do.
Highway, fine version. Oh, you're in fine voice tonight, and that's a really nice Takamine you're playing there.
Thank you very much.
Is that like top of the line? It's got a beautiful tone to it.
It wasn't top of the line at the time. I was working for the company though, so it was more
Oh,
guitar.
you were working for Takamine? Oh, all right, cool.
It was more guitar than I could afford buying retail. But this is about, when was I there? 1991.
That's a nice axe.
Thank you. Thank you. I love it.
Anyway, sorry, go on.
That's okay. I want to mention anybody who tunes into my live stream, if you haven't heard, tomorrow's show will be 1 hour earlier and only for an hour. I usually do an hour and a half, but I have a gig to run to, so I'm going to do my show from 2 to 3 instead of 3 to 4, 3 to 4:30 I usually do. So 2 to 3, sign off the computer, walk out the door, and get to my gig.
All right.
So, yeah, so tune in earlier. This is one of mine in the theme of, one of the themes I think this week was endangered species. This is a song of mine called House in the Country. Oops, hang on. Take a look and tell me what's all around you. Can you see if there's a safe place to hide? Nations on the verge of war overpowered. Do you think that we will ever survive? Life is for living, peaceful and free. Love thy neighbor and live happily. Chemical pollution flows in the rivers, poisoning the waters we need to live. Nuclear reaction poses a threat to the one gift that was God's will to give. Lord, I want to live peaceful and free. gonna buy when you wake up tomorrow? Money isn't worth a damn thing no more. Just give me some land and a house in the country. I don't wanna know about shouting and war. Life is for living, simple and free. Love thy neighbor and live happily. Take another look, see what's all around you. Can you see if there's a safe place to hide? Nations on the verge of war over power. Do you think that we will ever survive? Do you think that we will ever survive? Do you think that we can ever survive? Do you think that we will ever?
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh my God. Like it.
Great song.
Yeah, really.
Ronnie Stolzberg, ladies and gentlemen.
Man,
Outstanding. Although she brightens up the streets of Warwick. And,
It won't
and
take
also
much to light up the streets of Warwick.
I told you about the Martin Farm, right?
Martin Farm? No?
Yeah, it's around Warwick. It's a historic site. And my family, my grandfather had a farm there. My father was born there. And yeah, check it out, the Martin Farm.
Cool, okay.
Do they grow guitars?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. And while we're here, we can talk about my new CD. Many of you have received them. Let us know if you have not. She did the art for it, in the front and the back.
I love that one on the back. It's awesome.
Me too.
Oh, he's
Me
great.
too.
He's so,
It was
Big-
fun. It was a fun.
big fan of Ready
He
Kilowatt.
said, I want Ready Kilowatt or Ready Kilowatt.
Yeah.
Driving an automobile, an apricot automobile.
Yeah,
Electric
right.
automobile.
Not only was
Okay, there's
perfectly.
a challenge for
Yeah,
my Photoshop
perfect.
skills.
How do we get one, Steve?
Who's that, Storm?
How do we get an electric apricot?
No, the CD.
just put your
CD.
put your mailing address in the chat privately if you want to.
Yeah, and we'll send you one.
It's a great CD, and Ron did a good job on the cover.
God bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ronnie Stolzberg.
Ronnie's great.
Gotta love her. All right, and before we go on to Karen McGuire, we've got some newbies here.
Let's see. We've got well, we've
Lisa
got-
Walker.
Lisa Walker was here last week.
I was a newbie last week.
That's right.
Okay.
That's
a
right.
newbie now.
TV.
And do you wish to play tonight?
I would love to.
Okay. Lisa.
Thank you.
So Walker and
Lisa, did you get the sign up link earlier in the week?
Actually, no, I didn't.
huh?
Because I thought I put you on the distribution list, but I'll check again.
Okay, I'll put my email again in the chat.
Okay, that would be great.
Yeah, make sure we got it right. And also, who else?
Melissa.
Melissa Woodall.
Melissa, yes. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Are you? Do we know you? Have you
Not
been
at
at the?
all. Lisa invited me, and so here I am.
And
We
would
were
you like to play?
What was that?
You want to play?
I will sing to you if you'll let me.
Sure, absolutely. We'll put
She's
you right
wonderful.
after Lisa.
I've heard her a couple of times now, and she is wonderful.
Yes,
All right,
I
look forward
met
to
her
it.
earlier today on another show, so yes, I was lurking in the audience there.
Okay,
cool.
I'm just following Lisa around everywhere. Apparently, she just keeps sending these invites. So we
Stalking
were
her.
songwriting earlier, and then she sent me this and said, "Show up," and I said, "Okay."
All right. Good. Well, the more the merrier. Welcome to the family.
And Melissa, if you would put your email address in the chat, then I can put you on our sign up distribution list for next time.
Absolutely, and it's Melissa.
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 Very nice. Oh, I like that. Very pretty.
Like militia?
Melissa.
It's Native American. It means angel of light. I'm in Arkansas, here in the Ouachita Mountains, and I'm from the Ouachita tribe.
You are.
Oh, how cool.
Yeah, most excellent. Glad to have you aboard.
He is an
Uh,
angel of light.
All right.
So we got
right
Karen
now we got
McGuire up
Karen.
next. And then we'll talk to Neil. And then it'll be Storm and Lisa and Melissa.
Melissa.
I gotta write that again. Melissa. And then finally we'll wind up with Freddie K, of course.
Freddie K, of course.
And Karen, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I just saw Natalie Merchant and Styx last week, so I'm gonna do.
Cool.
So.
Very cool. Hey, folks, welcome back. Karen McGuire.
Alright, so this is a favorite of mine from Natalie called Carnival. I walk these streets, where to stay, seem to me. Makeup on their faces, actors took their places next to me. I walk these streets, kind of a sight to see. All the cheap thrill seekers, bandits and the dealers, they crowded around me. Have I been blind? Have I been lost in time? Myself and my own mind, hypnotized, mesmerized by what my eyes have seen. I walk these streets, respectable, of wealth and poverty, and I'm down in market, scarlet, welcome carpet, they just rolled off. I walk these streets in the madhouse, asylum they can be. While I miss a prophet, a traffic island, stop any raider save me. Have I been blind? Have I been lost inside myself, my own mind, hypnotized, mesmerized for what my eyes have seen? Have I been wrong? Have I been wise to shut my eyes and play along? Hypnotized, paralyzed for what my eyes have found. By what eyes have seen, what they have seen. Have I been blind? Have I been lost? Have I been wrong? Have I been wise? Have I been strong? Have I been hypnotized, mesmerized? What my eyes have found, what my eyes have found. That great street carnival. Have I been blind? Have I I've been hypnotized, mesmerized. What my eyes have found, what my eyes have found. That great street carnival, in that carnival. Thank you.
In my carnival. All right. Nice version.
So this one's Blue Collar Man. So good one. Give me a job, give me security, give me a chance to survive. I'm just a poor man, I'm just a poor soul in the unemployment line. Oh my God, I'm highly alive. Mother and father, my wife and my friends, you see them laugh in my face. But I've got the power, and I've got the will. I'm not a charity case. I'll take those long nights, impossible odds, keeping my eye on the keyhole. If it takes all night. Wait a minute. Oh, sorry. If it takes all night to be just what I am. It takes all night to be just what I am. I'm gonna be a blue collar man. Gonna be a blue collar man. Make me an offer that I can't refuse. Make me a respectable man. It's the last time in the unemployment line. So like it or not, I'll take those long nights, impossible love, keeping my back to the wall. If it takes all night to be just what I am, I'm gonna be a blue collar man, keeping my mind on a better life. But happiness is only a heartbeat away. Paradise can it be I heard of one. Close my eyes, maybe I'm already there. I'll take those long nights, impossible odds, keeping my eye on the keyhole. Keeping my eye on the keyhole. If it takes all night to be just what I am, I'm gonna be a blue collar, gonna be a blue collar, gonna be a blue collar man.
Blue Collar Man. Karen, you may have said that, but who wrote that?
Yeah. Sorry? Oh, Sticks.
Who?
Sticks.
Who?
Sticks?
Yeah, Sticks.
Oh, STYX. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, got it.
Good job, Karen.
I
Yep.
think it was Tommy Shaw that wrote it, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
All right,
All right,
folks, let's
thanks.
hear it for Karen McGuire.
Thank you, Karen.
Thank you, ladies. All right.
Storm.
Back to the, well, before we hit Storm, we got to go back to the Peanut Gallery and talk to Neil.
Neil. Yeah, because we don't want to lose Neil.
No, Neil, my favorite canine command. Neil.
Well, I'm not sure if you noticed that Ron is in the house too. Ron is here.
Yes, we finally noticed. We've been ignoring him, but he's
He's gonna play.
He's gonna play after Melissa and before Freddie.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's nice.
Appreciate it. How are you?
Good to see all of you. It's great to be here with all my friends, and we do have a Rosendale open mic coming up this coming Monday, and a whole bunch of you have already signed up to perform Monday. So almost everybody in the room is going to be at Rum Monday as well. So that's
all right.
cool.
All right.
Very cool.
And you're always welcome, Stephen and Kathy.
Thank you, my friend.
And I'm not sure if I can't remember when you last spoke to PJ, but PJ, our dear friend PJ Judge, Judge was going to be moving to Malden. She is the love of Chris Lee's life, which is a friend of our audience. And some of you who are new may not know Chris Lee. We just lost him in February. He'll be moving instead of moving to Malden. They actually sold the house in Malden, and they're moving up to Maine.
Oh my.
So, yeah, so Karen Sauer was with them, was with PJ yesterday morning.
Okay.
And then I saw Karen and Brian Cartwright playing at a local yard sale, if you will, in West Roseland today. So she says hi to everybody. That's why she's not here. And but that's really about it. I can't think of anything else. We've got lots of stuff going on. It's all wonderful. And to you and Kathy, Stephen, thank you so much for what you do. And to everybody, Stephen's CD is fabulous. It's just wonderful. And that person that did that wonderful artwork on it is also wonderful as well. So
That person named Ronnie, yes.
Ronnie is awesome.
that person named Ronnie Stoltzberg, who will also be at Raw Monday.
Cool.
It's great. And I'm sorry for all of those of you I missed, because I always get here late on Saturdays. But Stephen and Kathy know that. But it's great to be here.
Nothing you could ever do or not do that would lead us to love you any less, my friend, because we do love you.
But you were right. You did see the Duke of York here.
Yeah.
I thought I did. I thought so.
I think he's napping. He's either napping or out puffing.
Yeah.
He's tired and painful, so he.
We gotta. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
We got a Jim Polano sent us a CD of a bunch of his songs that Chris Lee recorded in his home, and that's a trip.
Sure it is. Yeah, Chris did so many of Jim Polano's songs, and they're going on.
Now he's not around, so some of us have to learn some Jim Polano songs.
Sure.
So we can
That's
present
right.
them. Yep.
We'll continue that.
Yeah, I will pick one. I just can't decide which one.
Yeah, there's many.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear some more music. Not me.
Thank you, Neil. Great to have you here.
Neil
So
Braverman,
glad
thank you,
joined
my
us.
friend.
Thank you.
Love that band.
All right, Storm. You're up next, and we plan to send you a physical CD, and so we would need your snail mail.
Oh, yeah, that might help.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I will do that as soon as I'm done performing.
All right, very good. Folks, put your hands together for Storm.
Hey, Storm, good to see you, my friend.
Thank you very much. And if anyone doesn't know, I am in Greenfield, Massachusetts. And I looked at all the different themes, and I was a little torn because there's a new song that I've been putting together of my own that didn't really seem to fit any theme. And I know I don't have to follow themes, but I had a couple that really did fit the themes that I wanted to do. So I ended up going that direction. Maybe next week I'll do the other one. Okay, so I don't know what is going on. All of a sudden I'm getting two, do other people have this happening now? I'm getting like a large zoom and a small zoom at the same time.
Not us.
Okay, meadows growing within number 2. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Waking up. I am the first fish that edges its way onto the waking up, number 1. I am the first fish that edges its way onto the rocks. My dorsal fin flexes like a shoulder blade. My tail slowly becomes legs. 2, my eyes widen as reluctant lamps for miners. My hands are canaries kept to test the air. 3, I am bones stepping back out of the tar pit to feel skin once more. I heard a tale from a son of the sea. He spoke of the way things used to be. Once there was grass and there used to be trees in the days of the fishing and whaling. Oh, the land was pretty and the land was fair before the concrete everywhere, and the poisons filled the sea and the air, and the crops in the ground started failing. No birds in the air, no fish in the sea, flowers won't grow. Now we've got no bees. You can't eat fruit from the money tree, and plastic covers the ocean. No bird in the air, no fish in the sea. Can't, flowers won't grow. Now we've got no bees. You can't eat fruit from the money tree, and plastic covers the ocean. As the world began to warm, the seas they rose, and the land was torn. Thousands died in the gathering storm that should have got us all sober. But we all carried on pretty much the same, playing the corporation game, buying crap that was almost exactly the same, over and over and over. No birds in the air, no fish in the sea, flowers won't grow now, we've got no bees. You can't eat fruit from the money tree, and plastic covers the ocean. No fishing, no birds in the air, no fish in the sea. Flowers won't grow now, we've got no bees. You can't eat fruit from the money tree, and plastic covers the ocean. As we sit becalmed in the sun, bodies burned and faces stunned, and wonder what we could have done, I think we know the solution. Time is now, it's not too late, unless we sit around and wait. We must unsplice our bonds of fate from the fog of this mental pollution. No birds in the air, no fish in the sea. Flowers won't grow now, we've got no bees. You can't eat fruit from the money tree, and plastic covers the ocean. No birds in the air, no fish in the sea. Flowers won't grow now, we've got no bees. Can't eat fruit from the money tree, and plastic covers the ocean. You can't eat fruit from the money tree, and plastic covers the ocean. And I hope you notice that hit not one, but 3 of your theme choices in one song.
Masterful. masterful.
Wonderful, Storm.
And I'm afraid prophetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we got to do something because you certainly can't eat fruit from the money tree.
Nope.
Yeah. What
Okay.
else you got for us?
Okay. Meadows growing within number 2. When we tire, let us remember soft, grassy clearings, hypnotically whispering brooks, white bloodroot flowers, and heartbeats quickening. Let us draw close and feel meadows growing within. Millionaires and paupers walk the hungry streets, rich and poor companions of the restless beat. Strangers in a foreign land, strike a match with a trembling hand. Learn too much to ever understand, but nobody's buying flowers from the flower lady. Lovers quarrel, snarl away their happiness. Kisses crumble in a web of loneliness. It's written by the poison pen. Voices break before they bend. The door is slammed, it's over once again, but nobody's buying flowers from the flower lady. Poets agonize, they cannot find the words, and the stone stares at the sculptor. Ask, are you absurd? The painter paints his brushes back. Through the canvas runs a crack. Portrait of the pain never answers back, but nobody's buying flowers from the flower lady. Soldiers disillusioned come home from the war. Sarcastic students tell them not to fight no more. And they argue through the night, black is black and white is white. Walk away, both knowing they are right, but nobody's buying flowers from the flower lady. Smoke dreams of escaping souls are drifting by. Dull the pain of the living as they slowly die. Smiles change into a sneer, washed away by whiskey tears. In the quicksand of their mind, they disappear, but nobody's buying flowers from the flower lady. Feeble, aged people almost to their knees complain about the present using memories. Never found their pot of gold, wrinkled hands pound weary holes. Each line screams out, you're old, you're old, you're old. But nobody's buying flowers from the flower lady. And the flower lady hobbles home without a sail, tattered shreds of petals, leaving a fading trail. Not a pause to hold a rose, even she no longer knows. The lamp goes out the evening, now is closed. And nobody's buying flowers from the flower lady. And that's got at least 2 themes in it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. It sure does. Thank you so much. Our very own prophet, Storm.
And the poems were mine. Flower Lady is Phil Oakes. And No Birds in the Air, No Fish in the Sea is by Nick Wick. And Wick is spelled W-I-C-K-E. I know nothing about him.
Me neither. Yeah.
Wow.
And
except it's a tremendous song.
yes, it is.
Really
Yes,
is.
it is.
Yes, really.
And a wonderful set. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Storm. Don't
Don't
forget to put your address in.
Oh yeah,
the
we need
chat.
your snail mail address. Lisa is next, followed by Melissa, then Ron, And then Freddie. And we're looking for Lisa.
Bye, Lisa.
We know you're there. We just can't find you. There you are.
Oh, look at that shirt. I love it.
Nice shirt. Oh, I love it too. Can I have it?
Well,
All right.
I had two. Are you sure you didn't run off with the other one? Because I can't find you.
And what?
She said she had two, and are you sure you didn't run off with the other one because she can't find it?
Oh, maybe it was me. I don't know.
It was kind of weird.
Yeah. All right, fellow Catbirdians, put your hands together for Ms. Lisa Walker.
Your sleep wasn't really sleeping. I was
We're having trouble hearing your voice.
That's a bummer. Let me just check this one. I'm over here and it's over there. How can I be that way? Okay. You know what? Doesn't have to be in tune, right?
Necessary.
We got
Have
it.
your original sound for musicians on?
Yes.
Fine moral standard. I see empires falling down around you, and I'm undone. Give me a reason. Is it me, or are you the one? Are you the one? You build me up. You let me fall. I come to empty upon the wall. I'm breaking down, falling apart. Truth withholds justice. Broken hearted, we wonder why. Her reason lay out for us to know. Still, I keep searching. Taste of kindness leaves me craving more. I'm craving more. You fill me up, you let me fall.
All right.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Hey,
Great
Lisa.
stuff.
Thank you.
A little bit off my nut, but that's usually the way I run. Little bit crooked. I'm being straight with you, though. A little bit crooked. Not really. Just sometimes. I'm not liking the sound of that. I don't like it when it rains around here because this guitar in particular has bad reaction to it. I don't know what the theme was because I wasn't on the mailing list. What's the theme? I might have something. Can somebody tell me? Anybody know?
Bees, flowers, endangered species.
Oh dear. Well, that one was sort of our society.
Some guys are endangered species.
Definitely. Well, this made me wonder. I need a break. I can't take this anymore. It rained for 2 weeks straight while the wolf waits at my door. Caught up and locked down, stuck in my room. I was dreaming of you when I woke up at noon. You make me feel better when it's raining. You make me feel better when the news breaks bad. I don't know how you do that now. You make me smile while the world is broken. I need to jam, and it's not for old time's sake. So much of who I am lives in the music that we make. Tuned up, locked down, stuck in my room. Sing me a song and we'll dance on the moon. 'Cause you make me feel better when it's raining. You make me feel better when the news breaks bad. I don't know how you do that now. You make me smile while the world is broken. When talking heads lie, the truth, it's under the gun. This you can't deny. Some things can't be undone. Fed up and locked down, stuck in my room. Might lose my mind if I can't be with you soon. 'Cause you make me feel better when it's raining. You make me feel better
love when the news breaks bad. And I don't know how you do that now. You make me smile while the world
What a wonderful song. Uh, Lisa, unfortunately, you froze right before the end of your second song, so we didn't quite get the ending of it. But
We got the whole song.
we got the 95% of the song, and
that so sucks. I froze. I didn't see any sign. I better reboot so I don't freeze up and lose yours.
perhaps I don't know,
Anyway,
but
we love
we
the
do
song.
appreciate. Yeah, I love your songs, and your vocal delivery is completely unique. And do you have music out there that we can access?
Well, I am working on an EP at the moment, but if you want to hear all of that song, I have a YouTube channel. And
Okay.
All right, good.
Lisa Walker YouTube
Lisa Walker Music Channel.
music channel.
Music channel.
All right.
Okay, very good. Let's hear it for Lisa Walker.
Thank you.
Great to have you aboard.
Just so you know, the last part of it was all about bees and extinction and all of that.
Okay.
No.
Very good. Thank you for
we
that.
only missed the very, very, very last part.
And we will check it out on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks again,
Thanks,
Lisa.
Lisa.
We got Melissa coming up next.
Hello.
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 How are you?
So good to meet you.
Yes.
You too. Thank you for including me. I love it.
And where again are you geographically?
So right now, I'm originally I'm from here actually, but I usually live in Seattle, and I'm here visiting my mother for a while in Hot Springs National Park, Arkansas.
Oh, all right. Well, you
Ozark
get around.
Mountains.
Nice.
Excellent. Okay, well, we're certainly glad to have you aboard, and hopefully, you'll be a member of the family. And ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Melissa Woodall.
So I'm going to sing you a song a cappella because I don't have any instrument with me right in here. I got a piano over there and I'm not going to go over there. So I'm going to sing you a song I wrote recently in the bathtub that I'm working out. And so I thought I'd share this one with you since this one's called The Viper Room. I know your face, I know the place. I love the way you used to smile. Although you're gone, I know it's wrong for my heart to try to follow. I know your face and I know the place. I know the way you made me smile. Just let it go, don't let it show. I will be dancing till tomorrow. Let it be now. Let it be now. Let it be now. Let it be now. I know your face and I know the place. I love the way you made me smile. Just let it go, I won't let it show. I'll keep dancing till tomorrow. Just love me now. Oh, just love me now. 'Cause I know your face and I know the place where you used to make me smile. It was so fun till you were gone. I loved you so. It was so fun. And now that it's done, I'll let you go.
Oh,
Outstanding.
wow.
Yeah.
That was
Woo.
gorgeous. Wow.
Great voice.
Yeah. Jeez, we hope you'll come back.
Thanks.
Got anything else?
I would love to sing a cover if that's okay for my second. I've
Of
always
course it
wanted to
is.
sing this to somebody, so if you
You're the
don't
boss
mind
of
being
you.
my guinea pigs,
All right.
I get a little nervous.
Don't we all?
This is Gabbin' Blues by Big Mabel. If you're a fan, I know I am.
Big Mabel.
You better stop trying to run my business. All I'll have to do what I hate to do. You better stop trying to run my business. Well, I'll have to do what I hate to do. 'Cause I talk about the low down and dirty, and everything I say will be true. You know, I know you. I even know when you were born. I said I know you. I even know when you were born. And if you don't keep cool, honey, it'll be so hot you can't go home. Ha! You have the nerve to stand on every corner, laugh at every passerby. Well, your face is like material. I bet you even make 'em cry. You better stop trying to run my business. Well, I'll have to do what I hate to do. 'Cause I talk about the low down and dirty, yeah. And everything I say'll be true. Hey, watch out.
Yeah, watch
Wow.
Oh, wow.
What a voice.
Wow. Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Wow, wow, indeed.
Melissa Woodall.
Man.
Oh, boy.
Yikes. Well then,
Ooh,
so glad you joined us
Yeah,
tonight.
so refreshing. Glad to have you aboard. Thank you.
I'll get you on the mailing list.
Yes. Ron Israel is next, and then we'll close out with Freddie K. And Ron, just so that you know, next week's suggested themes, well, the 29th is Memorial Day.
Memorial.
Oh, I'm sorry. These are the jokes, folks.
John McHugh, you're supposed to be laughing now.
Yes. And
I'm laughing within.
Yes.
I'm laughing without.
It's also EMS week, Neil. So that's you. And then next Saturday is also Sunscreen Day. Important times. And right now I'd like you to please put your hands together along with us and welcome back the one and only Ron Israel.
Ron.
Thank you for those who remain. Can you hear me? Is my guitar screeching? Is it okay?
Guitar is not screeching. Your vocal is a little soft.
What guitar?
I think he's got original sound off.
Thank you so much. I needed Tom Maynard to tell me that, but somebody else stepped in. Is that better?
Yes.
Much better, thank you.
Okay. Here's an update of my song called The Ballad of Vladimir Putin. Now, Vladimir Putin met the Chechnyan rebels at a secret location in the Ural Mountains. They didn't even have a common language. Meeting was over in less than 5 minutes. Then Vladimir Putin summoned his forces, slaughtered the rebels, installed his own people. And you with no shame or disgrace, who weaponizes fear, take the rag away from your face and get out of here. Vladimir Putin can't stand opposition. He jails them and kicks them out of the country. And some die suddenly in strange places like Boris Nemtsov in front of the Kremlin, or Alexander Litvinenko in a London hotel room, or Alexei Navalny on a plane in Siberia, still alive. And you, with no shame or disgrace, who weaponizes fear, take the rag away from your face. Get out of here. Vladimir Putin rigged the U.S. election with the help of insider information, broadcasting news that never did happen, but allowed someone else to believe it meant something. And you had no shame or disgrace, who weaponizes fear, take the rag away from your face. Get out of here. Vladimir Putin likes jailing Americans like Brittany Griner for an ounce of marijuana, or Evan Gershkovich for newspaper reporting, or Paul Whelan for attending his brother's wedding. He trades them for bombers, for killers, and murderers. And you with no shame or disgrace, who weaponizes fear, take the rag away from your face. Get out of here. Vladimir Putin hates Ukrainians, bombs them, kills them, kidnaps their children, and thinks it's for glory, but it's just an old story of madmen with armies and international war criminals. You with no shame or disgrace, who weaponizes fear, take the rag away from your face. Get out of here. Vladimir Putin does not get his people. He can't understand why they don't like him. He doesn't know why they don't believe him speaking and take to the streets where security forces see him and chant, Vladimir Putin, we want our freedom. You with no shame or disgrace, who weaponizes fear, take the rag away from your face and get out of here.
Yes. All right. Updated Bob Dylan song.
For those who don't recognize it, the melody of that song is taken from a Dylan song
That's awesome, John.
called The Ballad of, help me Steve, The Ballad of who?
Addie Carroll? No.
No, not The Ballad.
The only ballad I can think of.
Yeah, I can't quite remember the name either. It was about William Zanzinger and
William Zanzinger.
Okay.
William Zanzinger.
All right.
Oh, that's the name. Cool.
Living in a strange world. Living in a strange world. I don't like it. It don't make sense to me. I don't like it. Is this how it's supposed to be? I got a brother lives cross town. We don't talk much about what goes down. I don't like it. Don't make sense to me. I don't like it. Is this how it's supposed to be? There's one fella hates us all, blows things up in the chopping mall. I don't like it. Don't make sense to me. I don't like it. Is this how it's supposed to be? Colors clash, voices collide. They say there is a great divide. Don't like it. Don't make sense to me. Don't like it. Is this how it's supposed to be? Facts don't matter. Words stick. The winner has the greatest trick. I don't like it. Don't make sense to me. I don't like it. Is this the way it's supposed to be? Trump says follow him, but he don't really know nothing. I don't like it. Don't make sense to me. Don't like it. Is this how it's supposed to be? Machine likes to think for us. There goes intelligence. I don't like it. Don't make sense to me. I don't like it. Is this how it's supposed to be? Living in a strange world. Living in a strange world. What a place to raise the kids. They can't figure out what gives. Don't like it. Don't make sense to me. Don't like it. Is this how it's supposed to be?
Beautiful. Wow.
The thinking person's folk singer. Ron Israel. And, we're all in this together. We're all in this together. Talk about, what was today's day? Endangered Species Day. And of course we are an endangered species, as are all species. And it's up to us, sisters and brothers. It's up to you and me and everybody here talk that talk and walk that walk and never give up and carry on, because otherwise,
Sing the truth.
yeah, otherwise there will be a massive extinction. There were probably several before, you know.
Yeah. This is the
Um,
sixth one coming up.
the sixth one, yeah, and it's either ice or fire, you know. Uh, and it's funny, a lot of creation myths in the Native Americans too refer to a great flood. Um, and at least the Lakota.
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean Spain? Okay.
Sorry?
Sorry, I thought it was on my. Oh, the email. Okay, you mean the spam mail? I'm looking at the chat.
Your snail mail, your physical address.
If you want a CD, I need a mailing address.
It's a physical CD.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All
All right.
right?
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So there we have it. Now, that said, we are approaching the proverbial bitter end, and is traditional here at the Catbird. We let Freddie K drive us home, and he's around here somewhere. There he is. Hey, Fred.
Hello.
Are we going to see you tomorrow night
I'm
at the 99s?
I'm kind of juggling some cats tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. I'd like to pop in, but I won't be sitting down to dinner.
You just do a drive-by?
I might do a drive-by shooting, yeah.
All right. Well, of course, we'll be glad to see you and give you a hug. For those of you who don't know Freddie, he is the founder and director of the Freddie K. Christian Action Fellowship. Excuse me. And he takes care of people who have slipped through the cracks, people with drug and alcohol problems and all kinds of other problems. He ministers to them, and he does it for free. And I love him dearly. That said, you never know what's going to come out of his mouth, because he is, like us, a practitioner of the First Amendment. Rights are like muscles. If you don't use them, they atrophy. And so just in case something slips out, I just wanted you to know that. In the meanwhile, please join us in welcoming back Freddie K. Go, man. Go, Freddie.
I think I'm actually rated very G tonight. I'm doing some of my D- material. Barely a passing grade, but I guess for showing up, they gave me a D. But I had to dig into some stuff tonight. I don't know. But, nothing new coming out, so I'll dig into some of the old stuff. Do the best we can, one day at a time. These songs called Train. I had me some dollar, I had me a train, my head down to the tracks, might never see me again. I had me some dollars, in a westbound train. If I had me some dollars, you might never see me again. Headed on a westbound train. I had me some loving, a woman I could keep. Had me some loving, my life might be complete. I had me some loving. And a woman to keep. If I had me some Need to believe. Had me a woman. I can keep. I had me no cell phone. My family tree done died. Run off to the country, run away and hide. If I had me no cell phone, family tree done died. I run out to the country and I be satisfied. Run out to the country in plain sight. I'd hide. I get me some religion. Hang me on a tree. Get some religion, you better not follow me if I get some religion. Hang me on a tree. If I get some religion and hang me on a tree. If I get some religion, you better not. Follow me. If I had some dollars, I had me a train. Might head down to the tracks, might never see me again. I had some dollars. And a westbound train. If I had me some dollars, you might never see me again. I'd be headed out on the west. A fucking westbound train. Sorry, I couldn't help us.
Now!
All right, good.
I just couldn't do it. We need to destigmatize the F word.
Free it.
Free the F bomb. All the other bombs get rid of. Keep the F bomb. Anyway, sorry about that. I thought I could do it, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. It wasn't even written on the page. It just came to my head. It's awful. And I went 10 years without swearing. I don't know. That had a wicked bad relapse.
You're right.
I did it once upon a time. Okay. These are called. This is another D minor song. Maybe we'll give it a solid D. We'll see. Tricky Days. These are tricky days, my lord. These are tricky times. These are tricky days, my love. These are tricky times. Tricky days, my love. Tricky times. Tricky days, my love. Tricky times. Oh, with the times. Oh, with the days, my love. With the times. Oh, with the days, my love. Oh, with the times. Oh, with the days, my love. Oh, with the times. Our holy days, my love. Our holy times. Our holy days, my love. Holy times. Our holy days, my love. Our holy times. Holy days, my love. Keep one eye on the road. One up above. Holy days, my love. Keep one eye on the road. Keep one eye on the road. Keep one eye on the road. One up above. These are tricky days, my love. These are tricky times.
Yeah, they are.
Freddie
K.
Freddie, brother, you sound awesome.
What a crew, huh?
Oh,
And that brings us to the end of another Saturday. Want to remind you once again that the 29th is Memorial Day, and it's EMS week, and next Saturday is Sunscreen Day. These are suggested themes. You can do any of these or whatever you fucking well please. And I want to thank you, Freddie. And I want to thank you, Ron, and Melissa, and Lisa, and Storm, and Karen, and Ronnie, and Steve, and Bob, and Paul, and Jade, and Marianne, and and Rich, and the Duke, and Glenn, and Junko, and Busk, and Betty, and Andy, and Tom Maynard, and Mike Delaney, and John McHugh. God bless you all. I wouldn't know what to do with you. I love you all, and so does Kathy, and
we do.
That's all I got. Except as the Lakota say, "Mitakoyo Yasi." We are all related, and Wakantan Kanishiyun. May the Great Spirit walk with you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I wrap back with you, Stephen and Kathy.
Thank you all, everybody. Thank you for being here.
Be with you in spirit tomorrow night. Have a great time,
Very good.
everybody.
Thanks, guys. Thank you all. Good to meet you, Melissa.
Thank you.
Yeah, great to
Thank you, Val.
Thanks, everyone.
Can I ask
Bye-bye.
Hey,
Namaste.
Night, everyone.
what is wrong? Someone asked me.
Oh, the Roslindale Open Mic.
Yeah, but
Where is that?
Yeah, it's Neil's. Go ahead, Neil.
It's virtual.
right here. It's, I had you signed up the last time, Lisa, and
That's Karen.
That's Karen.
Karen McGuire.
Yeah,
No, I thought it was Lisa. Lisa's
You
have
know, I have Lisa's. I have. Is it Granny Crow?
With an E.
With an E.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had your email. And you were signed up. So.
I don't have the information.
Well, I can send it to you. I still have your email.
Great. I don't know why I didn't get it in the first place.
Okay, it happens. That's not an issue. You're always welcome. Everybody is.
Because I saw I was signing up and I don't want to pull a no-show.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Those aren't cool.
Fine. I'll send it to you a little after we're done here. But good night, everybody. Love you all.
Love you all too.
Good
We
night,
hope to
everyone.
see you Monday night.
All right. Good
I
night,
would
everyone.
please do.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Namaste.